All right, you ready to go fishing? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Fish Guy Josh. He's my son Ryder, and this is father-son fishing. Today on the channel, we're heading out with Uncle Ruby. We're doing it as a whole family. Mom's coming, Dad's coming, Ryder's coming, even Coco's going. We heard the shrimp have been popping since shrimping season kicked off last Thursday, so we're all going to go down there and meet Uncle Ruby, pull us some trawls. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a true Cajun adventure, and we're going to do it all.
Wicked.
You let the wind blow you off of the net, which it's not doing.
He puts the net in the water, lets the net stretch out. Puts his tickle chains in the water. Did you know those were called tickle chains?
Why are they called tickle chains?
Because they tickle the bottom of the water and make the shrimp jump up into the net.
Okay, let's see if the nets will open now. Five minutes to 10. I flew over at 10 o'clock yesterday.
Yeah, there was a horsefly back there.
A horsefly?
And they got some big ones. That's why I brought this.
Okay.
Oh, look at it. Got one.
Did you get it?
Got one.
Right.
One so far. Oh,
Splash.
so windy you couldn't put the tent up. Everybody doing good? Okay, now we got some room to move around. All right. We'd be trolling.
Where'd the fly swatter? Oh, there it is.
I got a couple at the house. But you can't find them all the time. Do you know fly swatter is a seasonal item?
Is it really?
I tried to buy some one time in the fall, and they didn't have any. None of the stores had them. So when I found them in the spring, I bought like 6 of them. I got some in the house, some in the boat. Bring the boys out here. Coconut, oh my God, they're so plentiful. You can see 8 or 10 at a time. That's buzzing. And the boys and I each had a fly swatter. We would take count. 27. The other one's over here. I got 18. You tied the tail? Did you tie the tail? So the shrimp don't get up?
Did you tie it or did Uncle Ruby tie it?
Remember to do that gassing you needed to do?
Is it better to go in a straight line or kind of weaving back and forth when you're trawling?
I weave back and forth because in these shallow ponds, the motor stirs up the mud. You don't want to pull straight behind.
Just get mud in your shrimp.
You don't want to catch that mud. Which clay's that?
Oh, you got that one.
Got him. Do you want to throw him in
No,
the water?
I keep the net. I'll zigzag back and forth, but I'll keep the net just on the outside the wheel wash. Now, when it's deep, you can pull straight behind. And I see a lot of people here that they do pull straight. But when they pick up, the net looks solid with grass and stuff. I've always done it that way. And you're going to see how clean it is when you pick it up. If those big boats didn't mess the bottom up too bad. I took a picture.
He's like, yeah.
Hey, you see how I'm just on the side of it? That's straight.
Wow.
The flares
Like right
up.
out of the net, dang.
That's right out the net. They hardly had any fish or crab.
Yeah, I
in it.
barely see any. It looks like they've been picked already.
It does. But the thing about it is that this was yesterday. And I got my net set where it doesn't drag the bottom real hard to catch a lot of stuff. That's why I don't have a lot of crabs. Okay, once we start to pick up, you two get over here on the captain's seat, and I'm gonna pick up the net and everything, which will be right now. You'll get over here. Let me get up here for just a second. I gotta get it.
Yeah.
Let's get that mud on
You're getting that on.
Yeah, pick it up a certain way so when you throw it out.
That's a line net.
It's a lot of net.
Oh man, this is horrible. 40-minute drag yesterday, I wouldn't have been able to put it in the pool.
That's horrible. There's still shrimp in there. We got a lot of shrimp.
That's why there's nobody here. Steve, I know you're excited, but you don't have to
over here.
move while I throw it over. Unless you want to go with the net.
Say no thanks.
Okay.
Here, come over by your captain's chair. You can
See the
see right over
trash?
here.
Look, even oyster shells.
There's flopping shrimp.
I do love the difference in like reaction to it. You were like, oh man, this is horrible. Lauren's like, we got a bunch of shrimp.
That's more shrimp than we thought was
You
good.
saw the picture that I had? This
Yeah,
thing was
no, I
plumb
saw
full.
the picture,
Half
yeah.
full.
Yeah, go for it.
For you?
No, go for it.
You want to sit on a chair?
You sit there.
I'm supposed to sit on a fish here.
No,
I'm almost-
sit right here. Look at it. It's perfect.
I'm almost embarrassed.
Embarrassed?
I told you it
That's
has so
okay.
many shrimp and all that.
What we found, dude?
Oh, cool.
Pufferfish. He's still alive and puffed up. Oh. Nice. There he goes. All right, check it out. Lizard fish.
That's a long one, huh?
Look how big this fish is.
That's a sardine.
Ready? Oh, what you got?
Can I get the rest?
Yeah, you can move the rest, dude. Go for it. Hey, little squid.
Oh, I want to see.
Is that a white shrimp?
No, a little squid.
Ah. Catch a lot of those coconut trees.
Nice job, dude. Crab chopper ahead of you.
I see it. You want the ball, dog? Ah.
Yeah, she wants.
Get him, dog. Get him.
She wants us Bouy so bad.
You gotta jump over and you tie a rope to him unless they swim to us.
Where are you going?
The ball's getting away.
I just don't know how far you are. Nope, leave it.
him, huh?
Whoa, that's a good one.
Whoa, dude. That's a big one. Whoa.
That's a pincher.
That's a pincher.
Grass in there.
Ooh, another one of those already? Remember what it's called?
Cutlass fish.
I saw this part, Josh. I thought it was a little cutlass fish, but then it just kept getting bigger. Look at the teeth on that guy.
Can I grill it?
Hardly any fish. That's not a bad looking grass.
Now, we got a lot of those cutlass fish this time.
Okay, you gotta look up. Watch the fish. This way. Murder! Bam! Murder! Oh!
Oh Lord, look at in the basket. I want to see what we got.
Look how big this fish is.
That's a big one. Huh?
Where are we going?
Oh, do you want to rinse him or no?
Oh, we can just pour water in the basket. Well, the last one was, what I said, 40 minutes? This one was 25, so.
One day he'll be like 89 and he'll finally let us pull it in for him.
Yeah. By then I'm gonna need some help.
Yeah. Look at that, right? Look how close they are. They're right there. Nice big pile of shrimp. Yeah.
Let's try this. I was gonna try to make another drag right there, but we're just going.
Yeah, we're probably pushing it. Whoa! Mom, they love you. Why did you get a little wet on the ride? Coco, are you okay? Buddy, your hair is a little wet, dude.
That work?
Whoa. We're about out of the big splashes. shrimp in there.
See a couple of nice ones? I understand you get the way more than what 50, 48 more. I know that sounds right. Call them over one time. I had about 20 pounds of big shrimp. You know, we kind of aggravated me, but I still believe it. And it was 8 feet wide. I put a 4x8 sheet of plywood for a 30-foot trawl.
And then he gave it up, and the guy started renting it out, and that's probably when he rented it.
Like it's down to
Coco, not yet. Coco, not yet. Calm down.
out here. Look, it's a shrimp. Where'd they come from? Is that a crab?
Secret.
3 crabs? Crab.
I hope we get the fish out.
And once it's clean, you break those. Crabs, get out of there.
What do you say?
Nice one, Dad.
Okay.
All right, when all was said and done, on 4 drags in our trawl, we got about 100 pounds of shrimp, even with the first drag being so-so. Not a bad day. So Ryder and I are about to peel some shrimp, get some fresh fried shrimp for dinner, and then after that, we're gonna go ahead and okay. You gotta, I can't open it if you're leaning on it. And then we gotta put away all the rest of these shrimp. Mom's already started for us. I'm gonna sort through all these tonight, pull the heads off, pull the spines off, go ahead and freeze them, and we'll have a bunch of shrimp for the summer.
So nothing get rained on while we cook?
We're not gonna get rained on.
Residuals.
All kinds? No.
In measurements, yeah.
I thought those shoes aren't a decoy. Was that a decoy?
A decoy. What? All right, we got our peanut oil in our fryer. We got our shrimp peeled. We got our New Orleans style Louisiana fish fry. Powder. We're gonna be quick about it, quick and dirty. So I'm just gonna put this in here, toss the shrimp around.
Around and around and around.
Round and around. Just to get them all battered up. Okay. We'll let it get to temp. We'll throw these shrimp in there. Fresh fried shrimp from our trawling net. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. $2.99. All right, dude. We're gonna start. Okay. Our stuff's getting hot. I think that's all of them. Yep. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Woo!
I just go pop, 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 pop.
They are going pop, 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 pop. I think they're good. What do you think? Doesn't take long. At all. I think it's good, dude.
That many minutes.
So what do you think about these, dude?
How hot?
They're very hot right now.
Did you give Mr. Bill any shrimp?
Go too hot.
Oh.
Alone.
You saw Mr. D'Anthony grab it? I think it took him like 40 minutes.
What do you think?
Okay.
Thanks so much for coming along on our adventure. As always, be kind. Please rewind. Ryder, anything else to add?
If you bring a kid fishing. Sound of fun fishing. Subscribe, please.